Okay, so this is Captain Samji, and just before I continue with the next mission, I'm going to be completing the last, thankfully, final combat tour. So going up against the Yancey Street gang once again. Saved them for last because they are the weakest of the four gangs. And I decided to do that not because of difficulty. It's not like any of these gangs have actually been tough and I've been killed at all. It's just that they've been incredibly annoying. You see, I've gone through all of the different combat tours already, and fighting through all of them and beating all of them, what do you think I get for my troubles? Oh, that's right. Nothing. A tiny slither of health, which isn't important at all, but more importantly, all of the combat tours then reset themselves and made themselves a bit more difficult. And say there were like 5 different groups of enemies I'd have to fight my way through. Well, now I have to fight through 6 or 7. And then I went through all the combat tours again. And what do I get for my troubles? Tiny slither of health. And all the combat tours reset themselves again. So I've been going through these multiple times. It's been getting more and more difficult each time, and adding more and more groups of enemies each time. And yeah, this has just been annoying as hell, fighting through the same combat tours over and over again, except more and more groups of enemies. It's been taking up a ton of my time. But this is actually the last one, and hopefully I'll be getting some sort of amazing reward once I complete this. If it's just another tiny slither of health, I've basically just done all this for nothing and have been infuriating myself for nothing. And yeah, this guy's blocking, but luckily most of these guys in the Yancey Street gang don't. Which is why I saved them for last, because again, it's not because the other gangs are like extremely difficult and I've been dying to them or anything like that. It's just that they're annoying as hell. The Plum Blossom gang, the most annoying, going through all their baddies. You find that you have to basically just do the same moves over and over and over again, which is this one that I'm doing now. You jump away, web them, bring them to you, punch them, and you just have to do that over and over and over again, especially with the fat guys, because otherwise they just block every single attack you do. And man, that flamethrower's got some reach on it. So yes, some of the other gangs, they're not really difficult, it's just that you need to do certain moves in order to take them out, and those certain moves are slow and boring as hell, and you just have to do them over and over again, 1,000,000 times over. So decided to save the gang that doesn't block most of my hits, and I can just pretty much do whatever the hell I want on them for last. Okay, going to be doing a little bit of bouncing for you guys, all clustered together. And you're finished. Okay, so how many groups of enemies will I have to go through for this one? And yep, flamethrower guy. Once again, massive reach on that flamethrower. And it does quite a bit of damage to me. Okay, so worked my way through, doing some amazing combat. Flipping around, jumping from enemy to enemy. Done. Okay, over this way. And yeah, unfortunately, like I said, enemies can block tons of your attacks, things like that. You don't really unlock any new moves. You unlock more hits, as you've been seeing. Like at the beginning I could launch out 3 hits at a time, then I could unlock 4, now I can do 5, but you don't actually unlock any new attacks. So if an enemy just blocks all your stuff, you really only have one way to counter that. You don't unlock anything else that's interesting, and you just have the same couple web attacks all the time. Oh no. Damn flamethrower guy, trying to roast me alive. Combat tour complete. And did I get anything from it? Did I even get extra health? Let me check on the map, see if they all reset themselves again. No, there are no fist symbols on the map. It's just a bunch of races. Okay, let's go to city goals. Combat tours completed. There are no more combat tours in the city. I completed all 36 of them. And I got absolutely nothing for my efforts. Okay, massive waste of time then. Didn't even get a little bit more health. The final section of combat tours, you unlock nothing. No achievements whatsoever for it. Brilliant. Okay, well, that's annoying. Let's head to the next mission and I'll try taking my mind off of that terribleness. Yeah. MJ? Oh, just improve my life, please. Oh god, Silver Sable once again. Are there no more enemies in this game? It's just Silver Sable over and over again. And what the hell happened to Spidey's spider sense? What happened to that?
What happened? Oh, my head. Ow! Ah! Who are you?
There is enough tranquilizer in your system to take down a really large horse. Don't fight it.
Well, looks like I'm fighting it.
I know who you are, Peter Parker. I can get at you and anyone else you know. Mary Jane Watson, May Parker.
Leave my family alone.
Get in the damn car.
Yeah, I'm not going to be complying with that. So, well, at least this makes a little bit of sense why I'm not able to wreck Silver Sable instantly. I've got a bunch of tracks in my system. Oh boy, what was I just talking about? If enemies can block all your hits, you don't really have a way to counter that because you only have a set number of moves. You can't unlock any other abilities through the game.
Get down from there.
And, oh, I can't web her. Well, of course I can't. I don't have my web shooters on me. Don't have my costume on.
I was actually looking forward to fighting.
Ooh, jeez. Okay, so she's got some combos of her own. So just going to be doing a lot of jumping, avoiding her attacks, and then trying to lay in some of my own. But damn, she's blocking quite a lot of what I'm throwing at her. Stop blocking my hits, lady! Because I've got no way to... Let's see if I can grab her or anything. No, can't grab her. She's blocking all my hits, don't have webs. So just gonna have to get lucky with some of my shots. Yeah, I wish there was a lot more to it when it comes to combat in this game. Because it's just the 5 punches you've got, some web moves, and that's it. You can't get any other attacks.
Get back in the car.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, come on. Blocking every single one of my hits. Am I at least doing chip damage or something? Okay, a couple hits landed there. Can I knock her into the ocean? Okay, let's take care of these guys while they try shooting at me.
Whatever's in these darts is making me woozy. I can't get hit by too many more of those. We need to contain this now.
Okay, there we go. So, henchmen dealt with, just Silver Sable left. He's jumping around Okay, let's stay still. There we go, so now she's on my side. Oh, done. Or maybe not quite yet. Are you just going to stand there watching? Oh, okay, actually we do have to save them.
You barely hold on.
Hang on, I'll help you.
First you try to kill me, now you're helping me?
I've been hired to capture you, not to kill innocent people.
Aw, you're crazy with a heart of gold.
Jeez, Sable, were you just standing around for 5 seconds seeing if I could keep lifting that thing up? All you had to do was open the damn door.
Move quick.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Well, move faster, because I'm having to hold a goddamn car up. And it would be a hell of a lot easier if you hadn't have tranked me. And oh wow, that one's got barely any health. Oh, get to it, get to it. Okay, just in time. Oh, just had to open up the door, okay. Oh, and no webs, so... Sorry if I don't get to you in time.
I'll get you down.
Yeah? How are you gonna do that? Mutant!
If you're gonna be like that, I can just leave you hanging there.
No!
Mutants are people too.
Okay!
Say it.
Mutants are people too!
That's right. Ah, Kitty. You were the best.
Okay, can we stop all the...
Damn it, Pete.
What
Spidey
is wrong
sense.
with you? Ah, ah.
Oh, wow. Just ragdolling her.
There. Thinking about it.
Man, how many people discovered Ultimate Spidey's identity?
Crazy silver hottie threatened my family. I should let Eddie eat her. He'd be doing me a favor. But then I'd feel guilty about that too, because clearly I don't have enough things to feel guilty about. So now here I am, trying to save the crazy woman. My life were any more stupid, it would be on network TV.
Or it would be made into a video game, but that would just be silly. And yeah, that guy on the bridge, he just straight up
Made my brain all swimmy.
knows who Spidey is now. Hopefully he doesn't blab it to anyone, because more than enough people know who we are already. And there you go, over that way. And now over this way. Damn Venom, you and your amazing jumps. If only I could leap like that. Okay, going across the sides of the buildings now, not even bothering to go all the way up to the rooftops. Ooh, and there he is, soaring overhead. Damn. The power of Venom. Ooh, there he goes. Man, even web slinging, I can't maintain the altitude that he does just by doing those incredible jumps. Okay, where's he gone to?
I need to move faster.
Ooh, this way. Jeez. Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, me neither. Just because Venom is so incredibly fast. Okay, where is he leading us to? Where's he going to be taking Sable? Because he doesn't really need to take her anywhere to kill her. He could just do that anytime he wants. Rip her in half. But apparently, he's looking to take her somewhere special. Ooh, just saw a glimpse of him. I'm mostly just having to rely on the compass. There he is, doing some jumps, doing a little bit of wall crawling. yeah, for the previous section, just relying on the compass, because couldn't even see him. Diving between buildings, jumping overhead, making me lose track of him. But I can see him now. Okay, fight it is then.
Crazy lady, are you okay?
Ooh. Okay, so Venom is actually using the tactics that I would use if I was in this situation.
Crazy
So,
lady, please wake up.
oh, unfortunately, is he slowly losing health? I'll just jump around for a second. I don't think he is. I don't think... Oh, he's absorbing people. I was going to say he's going to do that at some point. So yeah, launching cars, using the tendrils, unfortunately not slowly losing health. Oh, damn, can't be close to him when he grabs a car.
Silver hottie there, she'll be killed.
Very difficult to dodge if I'm too close. And of course, Venom. Oh, okay, once again, being too close to Venom makes Spidey stunned, stops him from being able to move. So yeah, no wonder I can jump away and avoid those attacks. So I need to play keep away, get in close, get a couple of hits, and then jump. If I stay too close to him, I'm wrecked. So, if all the civilians in this area would like to run the hell away, that'd be just fine by me. Seriously, don't just stand around watching, because as soon as Venom loses enough health, he's going to be coming for you, stealing your life energy. So yeah, luckily all the tranquilizers in my system have run out, so I'm back at full strength, unlike when fighting against Sable, who could block quite a few of my hits, just because of how weak I was, obviously. Ooh, jeez, taxi to the head. And don't worry, game, stop reminding me that I need to stop him from harming Silver Sable. He hasn't even bothered trying to get to her. Uh-oh. Ominous music.
Are we done, Eddie? Ah, thank goodness. I didn't know how much longer I was going to be able to stay conscious.
Ah, oh, damn it. Silver Sable is still in play. She's getting way too much screen time on this. Oh god, horrible experiments being done on me.
What was that?
What's happening?
Oh, yeah.